Does where you get your ingredients affect the quality of your slime? Today, we're gonna find out. I'm making slime with ingredients from 3 different stores, and then I'm gonna compare them. Let's get into it. First up, we got Dollar Tree. I'm a fan of green, so all right. We have all of the ingredients in order to make a slime, and all of these ingredients that I bought are from Dollar Tree. Here we have some glue, some contact solution, and baking soda, which I'm gonna use to make activator, glittery paints in all of the shades, washable paint, fake snow, some bingsu, and these little cute winter pine trees. Let's start making our slime. I'm gonna add a generous amount of this glue. We're gonna start off with adding a tiny pinch of baking soda. Making slime is a science experiment. We can't go overboard with each ingredient, or else it's either gonna be too overactivated or underactivated. That's enough baking soda. Add a generous amount of contact solution. That's good. I'm gonna add a little bit more baking soda. I heard that baking soda changes the pH of the contact solution, and that's what makes it activate. Guys, I think we're making slime. This is already looking a bit more slime. No, it's not. We need more. We need more. I keep thinking it's becoming slime, and then it completely turns back into liquid. Maybe I just need to whip it harder. Oh, it's finally working. All right, we finally made some slime. I really love the texture of this slime. It's like really jiggly, and because it's so jiggly, it's perfect for some ASMR bubbles. Ooh. I love the idea of theming each slime after every store. So this is gonna be a Dollar Tree. Now I'm gonna add some of this glitter paint. I wonder what it smells like. It smells like cheese. Feels really funny. But this will add some nice dimension to our slime. All right, so I'm happy with the color, and now it's time to theme it. I'm in love with how jiggly this is. It's like my favorite texture. Also makes great fart noises when you put it in your cup. Look at that. It's so jiggly. First, I want to make it snow. This is making me so happy. I love letting it snow. Now we have to add some holiday cheer with this fun bingsu. Now that I think about it, I should have added it into the slime before I added it into the cup, but are gonna be like our ornaments. This looks so pretty. And to top it off, we have the iconic Christmas forest. Shrink down and sit right in the middle of this slime and observe the trees. I love how this slime turned out. I think it's beautiful. It looks like a little Christmas crown. I think Dollar Tree is a great store to get your ingredients. I know some of you guys thought this would look like trash, but no, it's a wonderful slime. All right, but let's see how it compares to our next store. Target! I bought all of these ingredients from Target. We have red glitter glue. I went with red because just like the last one, I want to theme this after Target. I'm actually really excited to be making a Target slime because that is where I got recruited by Christian. I was looking at slime and he just appeared out of nowhere and was like, hey, drop that slime. I'm taking you to the Peachybbies warehouse. It was the best day of my life. And then he asked me if I wanted to work here, and I was like, why not? And now I get to play with slime every day. Okay, so now we have to activate our slime. I'm gonna add some baking soda. Now I have my big spatula. Let's whip up our Target slime. This is already looking more activated than the last one, which is good. We're getting somewhere. Also, I like that this is kind of like our clear slime. So once we add some beads and like some nice charms in there, they're gonna really stand out. All right, I'm gonna leave the spatula and just start hand mixing because I prefer to use my hands. It's a much faster process. That is looking like slime to me. It also has that good jiggle that we want. The slime is a bit liquidy still, but I love its consistency. I love its color too. It has a nice Peachybbies color. So let's start giving it a theme. We have little star beads. We have this craft dough, and we also have red dye. Right now, it kind of has like a peachy color, and Target is like a bright red, right? So let's start off with making our slime a bit darker. I've never done this before. I feel like we have to use very little because it's gonna be a very strong dye. Ooh, it looks like blood. Okay, I think that's good for now. Oh my God, it's getting everywhere. That's looking pretty good. Looks like a heart. This is a nice shade of red. It almost looks metallic, and I like that it looks like a heart, so I'm happy with this slime. All right, let's experiment with this Play-Doh. I'm gonna go with the strawberry one because I do want to make Target logo, but we all know what happens when you put Play-Doh in slime. It completely deactivates, except I'm not trying to deactivate my slime. This is only to decorate it. Okay, I'm gonna start off by making some nice little noodles. Here we have our Target logo. So the Target logo also has this nice little dot in the middle, and now we finally have our iconic Target dog eye. Okay, but also I want to add these little stars. And the colors of Target are like red and white. So I'm just gonna add the white stars. And there we have it, our beautiful Target slime. The texture is really cool. It also has a really nice bright color. But before we compare it to our Dollar Tree slime, let's make the slime from our final store. Last store is Michael's. Where is Michael? Michael! We love Michael. Michael's gonna chill with us right here as we make our Michael's slime. So for this slime, we have this really nice crafting glue. Looks like if you made the moon liquid. This will give our slime a really nice effect. Michael, this is your slime. Michael's actually Mexican. He's from the Xochimilco River, which is actually where you will find a lot of axolotls. I've never been there, but that's on my bucket list, and it should probably be on yours too. For the other slimes, we had to make them from scratch, but we already have our activators, so I think 1 tablespoon will do. Come on, magical liquid. All right, let's whip that up and see if that's enough. No, this is what I didn't want to happen. It's looking like guts, but that's okay. Sometimes you just have to mix it through the gut stage and it'll work out. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, it's still really sticky though. All right, our slime is done mixing, so now we have to dye it. I have this really cute turquoise food coloring. I love turquoise, so I think this is gonna be a really beautiful slime. Yeah, I don't know about the Michael's glue. This slime feels really overactivated and rough, but I do like the color. It's a really pretty turquoise shade. All right, let's start adding all of our nice accessories. We have these little puff balls. They look like puffles from Club Penguin. Some kinetic sand. And also, we have this like mold, so we can make like little succulents, flowers, and I'm gonna put the kinetic sand on there so we can make like a clay topper for our slime. We also have this giant bucket of beads. I don't know what to do with this, but I think it'll add a pop of color. First, we're gonna start off with some of our glitter. I got this nice blue glitter, so let's add that to the top of our slime. All right, that's good on the glitter. Also, we have these weird like jelly crystals. I kind of want to use these. All right, so I'm gonna try out using some of this kinetic sand on this mold right here. Let's see if it can actually work. It's not like the clay that we use for our slimes. This is much different because it's, you know, it's sand. It's not working. I think this would work better with clay. Well, there's only one thing left to do. We're gonna make it ocean themed. The ocean, some nice gnarly waves. We also have a nice selection of flowers here. I think I'm gonna go for this small one. So these beads to me represent the fish in the ocean. So I'm gonna go for some nice colorful fish swimming by the water, or axolotls. Of course, we have to add some puffles, 2 little puffles right here, some jelly crystals. This is one crafty slime. It's super on theme with Michael's, super random, but I love it. Well, that wraps up our Michael's themed slime. I think it's beautiful. Michael, what do you think? Thank you, Michael. That's so sweet of you. He approves. But now we have to see how it compares to our other slimes. First, do you know that we sell slime here at Peachybbies? This one is my favorite right now. It's called Frozen Glacier Cubes, and it's a DIY kit. So it comes with some nice jelly cube mixture that you can mix on top of your slime. So you can drizzle it on top of your slime. And then it comes with a little baggie with the cutest charms. It has a little penguin and a baby seal. They hang out on top of this glacier. You can also pour the sprinkle mix on top of your slime, and then of course, squish it. This slime is amazing, and there's a bunch of other cute winter slimes at peachybbies.com. We restock every Friday at 7 p.m. and our winter slimes are selling super fast, so make sure to go get one while they last. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. What do I truly think of these slimes? Honestly, I love all of them. I think they're all very unique, but Dollar Tree is the winner. It's an amazing slime, it's made with love, and this just comes to show that no matter where you get your ingredients or what ingredients you have at home with you, you can make a beautiful slime. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.